Happy Wednesday, and welcome to my video. I am so sorry that it is not live for my Facebook group. I am having some technical difficulties with trying to get things on Facebook through my computer and on my phone, so I don't know what's going on. So I can only record right now. I don't get it, but okay. I know I promised on yesterday that I was going to be giving you some tips on how to practice self-love without even having to take out that much time in your day. I know that when you practice self-love or you practice self-care, it can seem so overwhelming that you think in your head that you need an entire day to yourself, or that you need to space out all of this time to practice self-care or self-love, and it kind of overwhelms you, like, I can't absolutely do this, I just have no time, especially if you're running a business, if you have children, just things like that. So I wanted to give you 3 ways you can practice self-care, self-love, and not even know it. It's not going to take that much time out of your day. So my first one is start every morning with prayer. Okay, now for those of you all who don't pray, that is fine, but you can start your day off with using affirmations. You can start your day off with journaling. You can start your day off, just say something there where you are affirming and confirming to yourself that you are loving yourself. You're going to love everything about your day. You're going to love everything about what you're doing. Okay, and those of us who pray, I like to start my day in prayer because it means a lot to me, and it sets the mood for my whole day. Because I care for myself, I love myself, I love myself enough to thank God that, hey, I thank you. I thank you for waking me up this morning. I thank you for this gorgeous, gorgeous body of ours. I thank you for this lovely face. I thank you for waking me up in the morning. Okay, that doesn't take about 10-15 minutes. Okay, sometimes 5 minutes, just depending on how your day is going, and you getting out there trying to pray. Number 2 is morning time, and then you have afternoon. Okay, now for those of you who work in offices, or in settings where you're working with people, you all have to go take lunch. We all have to take lunch. Okay, it doesn't matter where you're working, you have to take lunch. Now, in order to practice self-love or self-care, watch what you eat. Now, I am not the police of losing weight. I'm not the police of people who, stop eating junk. No, I'm not that type of person, because I love putting junk in my body. No, it's not good for me, but I eat it. But I've also decided that, I love my body enough to start to do things healthy and eat healthy, do things right. I take walks. So now, and with me being a business owner and being on the run, I usually just put whatever I can in my mouth. So I will stop and get chips. I will stop and get, whatever I can grab from the store, or whatever hot dog I could get, just something that I can eat in the car. I would eat in my car constantly, eat while I'm driving, and I'm gaining all of this weight. So what I've decided to do to practice self-love and self-care for myself is I now either go to the store and I buy fruit, or sugar-free Jello, or nuts, or berries, something that you can keep in the car with you or on your desk, and that will get you through the day or get you through lunchtime. If you're going to go out to dinner and you have to go out to dinner, then you definitely want to go ahead and get a salad. Maybe try a salad. Okay, maybe try something healthy. Maybe try, chicken or something. Just something where you're not pigging out, because 9 times out of 10, if you are eating something really heavy at lunchtime, you're usually sluggish by 2 o'clock. Okay, or you don't want to go back to work, so you have no energy. Okay. So if you're going to practice, and it doesn't take anything out of your day, you're going to lunch anyway. So there you go. Self-love, self-care on your lunch break. Last but not least, embrace and love the things that make you different. This is what makes you special. Now, self-love, this doesn't take anything out of your day as well. Love who you are. Love where God has put you. Okay? If you are in a dead end job that you absolutely hate, just keep thanking God that you're getting up in the morning and that one of these days things will change. But I have to do what's right and I have to go on these different paths to find something better. But in the meantime, you thank God for that. Also, you are special regardless of what you're doing. If you are doing, if you're working a job and you're answering telephones, but you have this desire to be the owner of the company or, a supervisor, think like a supervisor. Act like a supervisor. You don't have the job yet, but what you put out into the universe will come back to you. I promise you. I have done that several times. I continue to do it. There's so many things else I want to do with my life, and I have put that out in the universe, and I have said, God, I'm going to do the work behind the scenes, but I'm going to need you to open up some doors. I need you to put the right people in front of me. Okay? This is all while sitting at your desk. Okay? It's not taking any time out of your day. And in that little length of time, you're practicing self-love. You're practicing self-care. See how simple that was? It's not taking any time of your day to practice those 3 things. Now, I definitely would go more into it on my podcast. If those of you have not heard my podcast, I do download a brand new episode every Friday, and I will definitely go into more detail about how you can practice self-love without spending that much time out of your day or without you being overwhelmed thinking that, okay, oh my gosh, I can't practice self-love because I don't have enough time. Okay, I just gave you 3 quick, easy ways you can practice self-love and self-care just like that. Okay, first, start your day with affirmations and prayer. 5 to 10 minutes out of your morning. Get up before everybody else is up. Get up, while you're fixing your coffee. You can do this in the shower, people. Okay, this is in the shower. You got to get up and go shower anyway. So why not talk to the Lord? Why not repeat affirmations? No, it's not taking any time out of your day. 2, you're going to go to lunch. Instead of ordering a cheeseburger, those, chili cheese fries, all that junk, or eating that potluck, somebody's bringing in meatballs or wings for lunch and, y'all having birthdays, then you put something in your little lunch bag or you run out to the store and you get you some fruit. You get you some nuts. You get some berries. Get a salad, piece of chicken, okay? I mean, not to mention that it takes a load off of your pocket that you're not eating junk, but it also it helps you lose a little bit of weight while we're at it. Okay, for people like me who suffer from depression, who also take anxiety meds and things like that, you got to kind of watch what you eat. But guess what? You're going to lunch anyway, takes no time out of your day. And third, but not least, love who you are where you are. So what if you have a dead-end job? Love where you are regardless, okay? Love who you are regardless. That does not take any time out of your day. You were created for more. Yes, I know that you were, but I know you're feeling dead, in this dead-end job that things are not working out for you. You don't know how you're going to get from this one day to the next day. No, turn all of that around. Turn that thinking around, that negative thinking, and worry about the stress that you put on your body when you're worrying about the stuff. And that intends, makes your anxiety levels go up. And then your tummy is going to hurt. Your head is going to hurt. You're going to feel sluggish. You're going to feel weak. You're going to feel tired because you're worrying. And if you love yourself enough, you will say, hey, not today. Not today, negative Nannies. I don't want to hear those things in my brain. I don't want to think about those things. Because you have learned that practicing self-care and self-love is more important than dealing with the things that you don't really have to deal with, So there you go. 3 quick top tips on how to practice self-love without taking any time out of your day. Now you're not overwhelmed. You can practice these things. So again, I will go into more detail on my podcast that will drop on this Friday. Well, a new episode will drop on this Friday. If you have not downloaded my podcast, the title is Girl, Your Journey Starts Here. It is now available, yay, everywhere you download or listen to your podcast. Also, if you have not joined my Facebook group, it is Unleashing Your Mask, Living, Thriving, and Healing from Depression. You need to go ahead over there and join the group. That way you can get more tips and resources just to kind of get yourself prepared for life, for these different types of things that are going to go on in your life when you're dealing with depression, when you're trying to heal from depression. So thank you for tuning in. I look forward to speaking with you all really, really, really soon. For those of you on my Facebook page, sorry that this video wasn't live today. And those of you all on my YouTube that are listening to this message, thank you for hanging in there with me. I know I haven't downloaded videos in a while, but this is a new year, new month, so I'm getting a lot of things done. So take care. Have a great rest of the week, and I will speak with you all soon. Peace.